Oh, hey folks, how you doing? Paul with you again here, and best I can do. I can't get anything done earlier. I've got a new schedule, and it messes me up. But anyways, good to be with you here. Thanks, number 21, whoever you are, and I appreciate that. I will subscribe to you if you wish. I can subscribe to you as well. Now let's go ahead and get you caught up on the news. It was very talky yesterday. Let's let's get right into let's do JM Bullion. We'll find out where the metals lie, take you through the metals and all that, and then we'll get busy. Okay, silver's up 70 cents, but it went down a lot. So it's at $73.84. So if it can move up a little bit, it'll get to $74. That's not far away from that. Gold, $27 up. It's at 4,556. So gold has come down. I think it was at 4,700. All right, let's check out Bitcoin. And Bitcoin is, it's up $732, 80,585. So there you have that. Bitcoin doing rather well. Okay, let's see what the Dow did today. Let's see if it made any. Okay, the Dow is down 557 points at 48,950. All right, so the Dow kind of taking it on the chin. We'll check out NASDAQ. And the NASDAQ is down 46 points. Not much. It's 20% of 1%. So not much movement there. And we will check oil. And oil may be the problem here. We will check it out and see what is happening. It's up now to $104.12. And that's not Brent. That's just straight crude oil. Brent will be much higher. And it's down 2% right now. It's down 2%. And 2.2%, it looks like, at $104.13. That is not real great. All right. Let's see what the stories say. Oil slides as traders assess Middle East developments, with Iran attacks keeping markets jittery. You don't say. All right. Well, now to the news, and let's find out what the hell is going on. Let's see what the hell this inept fucking president of ours is going to do. Is it, by the way, I just, as a little side note, I didn't buy it, but I'm wearing it right now. Club du Nuit, that one by Armaf. The other guard let me try it, and it's not the regular one. It's the Club Nuit. I forgot now what it is. I don't think it's intense. It's something else. Absolute. They're trying to go for Sauvage, Christian Dior Sauvage, and it smells like that, no doubt. But it is an exact duplicate, practically. I could not tell the difference with the new one, which is the old one. They just had to change the name because Christian Dior sued Capucci, which is an Italian perfume house, and they sued them to remove Sauvage because they call it Capucci Sauvage, and they had to change the name, so now it's called Suave. Capucci Suave. This is exactly the smell of Capucci Suave. It is exact. It's just an exact duplicate. And it does smell like Sauvage. In the beginning, it smells like Sauvage. You get that same burst hit. And then it goes into like citrus, more or less. That's what it basically does. So I've got that on right now. It smells good. Let's find out what the hell is going on. Let's see. Missiles fired at Dubai. Vessels attacked in Strait. You think that might be why they're a little jittery with the oil? You think that maybe that has something to do with it? You think maybe? Huh? Fucking idiots. What the hell is wrong with these people? I mean, shipping confusion, I'll say. Fertilizer, schmertilizer. Who cares, right? You're a bunch of fucking retards. That's why you come to this channel. Because I smarten you up fast. Folks, we are being set up. It's not only the oil. It's not only oil. It's the things that are going to go along with it. Like fertilizer, which is going to make it so that the food doesn't grow as quickly. Taxing the system. And a lot of you people are so goddamn dumb, and I'm not surprised. My subs excluded, of course. Do you understand the whole principle here? Or do you just kind of like walk by what's his name there? I forget the name of that, how quickly we forget. The talk show host there, that I forgot what his name was, but anyways, he called it the drive-by media. Yeah, you drive by, you take a look at it, and then you move on, and you think you're real smart. You're not smart at all. Rush Limbaugh, is that the name I'm looking for? Rush Limbaugh. Okay, now, those of you who look, and you look at the sign, and then you keep driving, and it says 20% of the world's oil. And you say, oh, that's only 20%. Let me tell you something, dipshits. That 20% is a general figure. In Japan, they rely on it more than 50% for their oil. You can ditto that with other places too. I forgot now. Korea, South Korea. These two places, it's over 50% of their oil. That's what they do, 50%. So, what does that mean? It means it's not your problem, but it is your problem. Very soon to be. Why? Because when they don't have oil and they can't get their oil, where do you think they're going to go? They're going to compete to get our oil. And a lot of you people haven't put together the fact that the oil companies may go to the highest bidders. So, Korea, Japan, they want big oil, big amounts of oil. If the oil companies can make more money selling it to them, they're willing to pay more, we may not be able to get the oil. We may not. We have some production here, but I think we're being set up. I think this is coming. I'll try not to focus on this because I don't want to have a 40, 50-minute news deal like I did yesterday. All right. Let's see. I'm not interested in the gala. Secret Service says individual shot near White House triggers lockdown during speech. Judge apologizes to accused dinner gunman for treatment in jail. America losing its allure for the world's migrants. They may get tougher. And the reason I'm telling you is because once this really hits and you see some Latino that's from another country and they're working and you're not as an American, you ain't going to like that very much. These people will be running for that border. Believe me when I tell you, don't think that I'm making any mistake here. They will fight to get out of the country. That's what I think is coming. It's going to take a while. You're going to have to suffer. Something you haven't done in a while. You're going to have to suffer. You'll see. And I know it gets everybody's, briefs in an uproar. Folks, it's human nature. This is what's going to happen. ICE records reveal widespread use of force in detention centers. Good. Get out while the getting is good. Do it on your own. And I hope they make it worse for them. I hope they make it to where they're so miserable that they call all their friends and say, look, get out. Let them call the people they know here in the United States and tell them to get out. Get out. While the getting is good. That's probably what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen, folks. It's human nature. And it's coming. Just as sure as I'm standing here, it's coming. Okay, Trump to deport hundreds of bison from Montana. All right, whatever. We already covered this guy, the half Filipino, whatever he is, dating that the woman that looks like she's on a permanent bender. Not interested. He's running as a Democrat, of course. The Republicans are making a quiet effort to flip Fetterman. That's the guy who had a stroke. That's a senator or whatever he is, congressman. I don't know. They could. Some of his views have been very right-leaning. I will say that. Staffing crisis in the Department of Justice giving criminal defendants new leverage. It's slanted to the criminal. What do you want? What do you want me to say? You know, I talked to my son. My son can't believe it sometimes. He says, the people get off on a technicality, but they're guilty. And I say, yeah, that's true. It's absolutely true. But what are we supposed to do? Right? Did the school cell phone bans work? New study finds mixed results. You know, you have to make sure nobody's going into your phone too, you know, or trying to get information on it. Texas water park announces, quote, Muslim only day featuring modest dress and halal slaughtered meat. That's kind of like a Jewish thing. It's kind of like that. They have their own. I didn't know what it was. I kept seeing it on the signs of places. So it's some sort of Muslim holy thing with the foods. I guess it deals with meat. Let's finish this up. Okay. Iran's covert war on opponents abroad. Airlines slash flights as fuel shortage mounts. Fuel shortage fears mount. What would make you fear? Right? Basent, whoever that is, says help on way for gas prices. Really? Suck my dick. How does that sound to you, you stupid fucking idiot? What's the big relief coming? What's the big relief coming? You going to open up the reserves? They probably are already open. Update. Passengers isolating on cruise after suspected virus deaths. 81% of young say economic conditions are bad. I'm surprised it's not more. Obama confesses Don has caused tension, quote unquote, in his marriage. Okay, there you have it. Barack considers his role. Report Swalwell sent women videos of him jerking the gherkin. All right. Let's take a look at that. Who is that? Is it anybody that we know here? Is it this guy? This handsome guy? He's doing that? Oh, whatever. I don't understand women, okay? So kind of have to bow out of this one. Ex-New York City Mayor Giuliani out of coma. Damn, he was in a coma? Talking and alert after hospital scare. I'll say, coma's very serious. Trump talks about Rudy in past tense. Not good. He probably has seen the doctor's report. Giuliani may be on borrowed time. Okay, they're showing Spirit Airline jets all lined up over there. Erie Spirit Airlines graveyard. It's probably somewhere in the west where they don't get much rain and it's nice and dry. Okay, we got one more line here and then we are done. Putin spends weeks in bunkers as coup fears from his own entourage grow. Could be. I mean, don't think that the Russians are having it easy. That war is taking plenty of their resources and men. I mean, you know it. You know they're not treating their soldiers well. They're taking these anti-tank mines that are about as big as, I don't know, like half your chest. They're big. And they're getting those guys to go to these tunnels and stuff and entryways into buildings, and they're having these guys throw those things in. And those things make such a explosion that it's life-threatening. They have to get the hell out of there fast. Even when it's inside the tunnel, that shit comes out and it can kill you. I don't know how many feet they need to be away. 70, 80 feet would be my guess. Steven Tyler headed to trial following child sex assault claims. It's probably when he was younger. That's this guy right here. He's the Aerosmith lead singer. Let's see. Let's see what it says about this. I guess we can listen to it. Let's hear it.
Steven Tyler is headed to trial following child sexual assault claims. Written by Saris Davies. This article is being read by an automated voice, generated by Everlit. A Los Angeles court has determined a child sexual assault case filed against Aerosmith frontman Steven Tyler will proceed to trial. The singer is accused of grooming, sexually assaulting, and impregnating a 16-year-old Julia Misley in the 1970s.
Yep.
The suit, first filed in 2022 in Torrance, claims he used his role, status, and power as a well-known musician and rock star to exploit Misley. Complaint also argues Tyler admitted to the alleged crimes in his own memoir, Does the Noise in My Head Bother You?, where he refers to her as his teen bride. Earlier this week, a judge dismissed most of the case, citing the statute of limitations in Massachusetts, where the pair lived during their 3-year relationship. But they allegedly crossed state lines while Tyler toured the country with his band, including to California. Because of California's Child Victims Act, a 2020 statute that allowed a look-back window where alleged victims can file lawsuits regardless of a statute of limitations, a portion of the case will still be tried.
Yep. Right,
this is a massive win for Steven Tyler. Today, the court has dismissed with prejudice 99.9% of the claims against Mr. Tyler in this case. Okay. Tyler's lawyer, David Long Daniels, said in a statement to Billboard. The court has decided that only one night 50-plus years ago out of a 3-year relationship is allowed to remain. New York has a similar statute that was recently employed by singer Cassandra Cassie Ventura in her case against Sean Combs.
Okay. All right. Let's continue on because we're almost done. We're already at 19 minutes plus. Let's go to Drudge. And let's finish this out real quick. And then I'm going to show you a woman that seems to be very nice that you could subscribe to if you wish. I'm going to give you her channel. Okay. Third of Germans back AFD as far right hits new highs. A Harvard doctor believes we've been getting cholesterol all wrong. Inside the broken world of Britney, she's a mess. And she got, the thing where she got her money and she can do whatever she wants. But every time she sits down with guys, she starts talking about the alternate universe business and all the rest of it. World's largest nudist village overrun by swingers. Well, what's the difference? All right. This is what I wanted to show you, okay? Let's take a look at this girl. And it's on YouTube. Let's take a look. I think the girl sent me a message, but it's on that channel that we're not going to yet. Okay. It's not her. Where is this one? That's the singer from Puddle of Mudd. And that was 11 months ago. So he doesn't look good now. He looks very swollen. Boy, Britney sure is pretty, isn't she? She certainly is pretty. I will tell you that. Okay, let's see if I can find this. And then maybe it's okay. It was on on a comment. So let's see. Okay, well, I don't know what this is all about. We got a what is this all about? Is good. I don't know. I can't find it now. It's a woman. I'll look on my thing to see if I subscribe to her. If I did, I'll give it to you. I guess I didn't. I guess I did not. But she's running this. She's running this thing where she's acting like a whore at about 60 years old. She may even be more than that. I don't know if you've seen that. Stand by and I'll pull it up. There's a rash of these kind of women that are 60-ish, I guess, that are very attractive, I must admit. I never thought I could be with a woman my age. I just couldn't picture it. But this is one right here I could, and I'm going to try to find that other one of that other woman. So stand by. If I can't find it, we're done. Well, that'll have to do. The other girl, if I find her, I'll show you. I subscribed to her. She subscribed to me. So I don't know. I had two different channels, and I guess I didn't have. I have a channel. How would I get to my subscribers? Right? 6 subscribers, but I can't find it. So if I can't find it, I can't find it. What can I do? All right. Well, that's it. Anyways, that'll have to do. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.